My workshop is located on La Joya Dulce Ranch in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. We do weddings and events here at the ranch, and the workshop helps support those, for instance, by making this sign on the side of our event pavilion. Anyway, swinging around, here is the workshop. It's a huge building. It's more than half of it is dedicated to vehicles like the tractors and snowmobiles and all those other things you'll see as you walk in. But if you take a turn to the right, we go into the wood shop. This will be a fast workshop tour. Just going over the tools, here is a jointer, here's a drill press that probably could be upgraded pretty soon. I've kind of gotten away from these entry-level tools. Here is the planer, nice DeWalt planer. There's a Rikon 14-inch bandsaw. There's a DeWalt chop saw. Here is the hand tool corner. I've got some planes up on French cleats where I can get them close to the kind of handwork workbench. I added that vise. That's one of my videos, is to add the vise to the workbench, and that's been really helpful. The dust collector is a huge upgrade. I use a long hose on it to reach the tools other than the table saw. You can see the Sawstop table saw there. Here is the router table. Back behind it is a drum sander, and you can see the little Festool dust extractor. There's a better view of the drum sander. Coming up next is my CNC. It's a Shaper Origin handheld CNC router. I've got the workstation for the Origin on this kind of dedicated little table. I can remove the workstation and use that as an in-feed or out-feed table if I want to. The bits and tape and various other things for the Shaper Origin go in a drawer right there where I can have them handy to use on the Shaper Origin. Underneath the table saw is another one of the upgrades I did a video on. It's just a cabinet to store the things that I use often by the table saw, and just have them real handy there, like the other blades, the extra blades, the cross-cut and rip blades. On top of it, I've got the sled for the table saw, so that's a convenient place to have that and keep it out of the way. When I'm not using the miter gauge, I can hang it on some brackets I've just got on the side of that little cabinet. So that's pretty convenient. Over here is there's a 12-inch disc sander. Sorry, I didn't want to leave that out. Here's the assembly table. I just got an old table from a thrift store or a junkyard, and it's a crummy finish on top of the table, but it works fine for assembly. I've got air right there, and the air tools I can use to nail things together. There's a roll of craft paper to roll out if I don't want to get epoxy snot on the top of my assembly table. And then underneath it, a really nice organization thing I made. This is just so well worth the investment of time and money to have the nuts and bolts all organized in trays. It saved me so many trips to the hardware store to have those things organized. Anyhow, I'm doing a video just about once a week showing workshop improvements, and you'll be able to see how the shop evolved since I did this tour. So please like and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.